Good morning, everybody. I am here on Wednesday and Thursday with your mini reading. If you need to rewatch Monday and Tuesday, because there's a beginning section there where I talk about what the feelings are for the week, and I don't want to take up this video by diving back into that. But know that we've created this new space, this new beginning, and we've had to let go of some things. So you may have an undercurrent of sadness, but really try hard to allow yourself. So if you were in a pool and you're struggling in the pool, you sink. But if you lay on your back and float, you can have air but be in this pool at the same time. So you're able to float on the water. You're not trying to control anything except relaxing yourself to allow yourself to float. And that is what this feels like. Relax, allow the waters to be the waters, right? But stay relaxed on top of them. Let them hug you and hold you instead of taking you under with your struggles. And then you have the air to breathe. And eventually, through all of this up and downness, soon you will have reached the land. And then you'll have your solid foundation. But right now, it's really important to just be held by the water and allow these things to unfold around you. And don't try to struggle against them. Just try to be and have an open heart. And again, just trust. So what else does Spirit want us to know, knowing those things? Oh my God, I can't plan this stuff. I love it. We have birth and rebirth, knowing we have this very auspicious new moon coming, or had, because it is now Wednesday and Thursday when I'm doing these. We have our birth and rebirth. We have, allow yourself to feel that energy of new beginnings. I know it's early, but, and here I know people would think I'm crazy, but you can feel the difference between January and March weather-wise, and you can almost feel the springiness in the air. You know that even though we'll probably get at least 3 more winter storms where I am, you know that there's an end. You know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and they feel different. The air feels different. Allow yourself to feel that melting of springtime and that renewal in the birth and rebirth in your own life. And in order to do that, you have to let go of the cold and frozen and stagnant. You have to allow the warmth to melt what's happening around you, for the buds on the trees to start to come out. And then in those moments, be grateful for the birds singing, for the sun shining. I know it's easy to speak metaphorically within nature, but look at your own life. You can start to feel these things start to warm up within your own life, and be grateful for them and focus on those. When you start to feel the sadness, say, you know what, I hear you. I hear you, sadness. I know it was hard to let go of that. It really is. But we're moving now into this beautiful space. And if I continue to hang out here, I'll never have this beautiful space that I really desire and know that I am worthy of. That's the other piece, this self-worth piece, knowing you're worthy. So what else does Spirit have for us for Wednesday and Thursday? We have Lady of the Lake. And I feel like when I see her in all this, what I just said, that feeling of self-worth, but even bigger than that, fully taking responsibility for the life you create, co-create with the universe, and the life that you're building for your experience. Take responsibility for your experience here. And that means that when the universe presents you with something, oh my God, I'm going to do it. I'm going to move in that direction because everything is kind of pushing me toward that and it feels right. So I'm going to do that, taking responsibility. Even though I might be having to let go of some of this other stuff, I'm also taking responsibility for making sure that I tie up the loose ends as I move forward. You're not leaving things undone. You're taking responsibility for your actions. You're owning the path of your life. And truthfully, everybody gets all their panties in a bunch about, am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? You're living your life. You're following the signs. You're making the choices when something comes your way. You're working through it. You're on the path. You won't know what your life looks like in the whole until you're at the end, and you don't know when the end is. So instead of worrying about what it's going to look like from the end perspective, be here now. Be present in your life. Take responsibility for it. Love it. Have a grateful heart. Enjoy the rebirth and birth that you're in the middle of right now. Don't worry about what might happen. Just really focus on, what do I want to build? Where do I want to go? How do I feel when I move forward into this? And I accept these gifts with a grateful heart, filled with self-worth, filled with self-love, and not really giving a crap what other people think about your path. Who cares what they think? It's not their path. They're on their own path. They're doing their own thing over there. That's not up to you to judge, and it's not up to them to judge you. So just live your life. So, sorry. That is all for, I'm going to pull one more card. I feel the need to pull one more quick card. What else does Spirit have for us? The Eagle. So I feel like this is about following Spirit, following the synchronicities, following the signs, but also embracing the energy of the eagle. If you've watched an eagle hunt before, they watch. And when they know the move is right, they swoop down, they get their prey, their nourishment, and then they take it back to where they need to be, a safe place to eat it. Okay? So embody the energy of the eagle as you move through this. Also pay attention to your signs, or your signs, the signs, your guides, and your angels, and how the universe is working with you, and be grateful for the aid, the synchronicities, and the help. So I will leave you with so much love. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday and Thursday. Bye-bye.